Well, hi, Joe. How you
Uh,
doing?
Good, Pam. How are you?
I'm fine. And hi, everybody. We're out here just checking in with you. We just want to say hi. And, we've been thinking about doing this for a while, and we finally got around to trying it out on Zoom. This is our first one. So we'll see how it goes. But we just wanted to reach out and let everybody know we're still over here. We're still working on the film, the Dick Biondi film, and we're keeping busy at home. And just hope you're being safe, hope you're reaching out to your loved ones and your neighbors, and you're not just holed up and being scared. There's a lot of reasons to be scared, but there's also a lot of reasons to be good. And there's a lot of good things happening. Things like these video conferences are really cool. There's a
Yeah,
lot of them going on, and even free concerts online. It's just been wonderful. So people are really reaching out and staying in touch. So I hope you are too.
yeah, we've come a long way since the Commodore 64, with technology. No, in all seriousness, yeah, let's hope everybody out there, we're our team is thinking about you. Hope everybody is staying safe and healthy, during these difficult times. At the same time, appreciating spending times with loved ones and friends, and catching up on TV shows and everything, and just trying to make the most of it. And hopefully, better things will come about sooner than later. Let's just hope for the best at this point.
Right. Nobody really knows, but
Yeah.
we're going to get through it together. We're all in this
Yeah.
together. And that's the good thing. It's bringing
This is
all
the time.
people together.
Exactly. This is the time where we need everybody to come together,
Yeah,
work together, and just help each other get through this.
that's right. So, Joe, what are you doing to keep sane during the coronavirus?
Well, I've been spending a lot of time with my two young kids. Unfortunately they're out of school. They can't go to school. They miss their friends, and they miss uh, they miss socializing, and they miss their teachers.
Hmm.
Um, so I've been spending a lot of time with them. We go on walks. We'll go in the backyard. They've been doing a lot of Xbox and playing on their iPads, and so have I.
So
Just
you're just being a kid with them, right?
yes, I am being a kid with them, and
That's a good thing.
catching up on some time with my wife. She's been working hard. She's in the healthcare industry, so she's been just jam packed. She's working from home,
Mm.
but it's been just really, really a busy, crazy time for her, and just trying to be there whenever she needs me. And so I'm catching up on a lot of sports and music.
Mm.
Um, you
Good.
know, game. They're rebroadcasting games and highlights from years past. So catching up on that, movies and TV shows and all that stuff. So that's what I've been doing. How about you?
It isn't all bad, and there's a lot of kind of, I'm the kind of person that can pretty much entertain myself pretty much. So, and I've been working a lot on the film at home because my editor, Steve, is, we worked together mostly through March until we couldn't work together anymore. But we actually got the assembly almost done. The movie is almost put together on a timeline. So the story is in place. All the bits are in place. And now I'm spending a lot of time doing research on looking for the photos and the footage and finding out who owns it and licensing. And it's, and reaching out to all the radio stations that Dick worked at for over all these years. You can imagine how big a project that is. So yeah, I've been keeping real busy and actually enjoying, what I'm doing. So I feel blessed that I can do that at home.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, that that it's great that you the film is coming together, the story is coming together, and that you're, getting images from radio stations that he worked at over the years, and I encourage anybody out there that if you do have any pictures, images of Dick Biondi or anything like that, to send them to us or send them to Pam.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Pam at dickbiondifilm.com.
Absolutely, and because those are a vital piece to the story.
Mm-hmm.
And I am, personally, I'm anxious, and I can't wait to see,
Yeah,
the
me too.
version of the film. I mean, what a wonderful story, and I'm glad it's starting to come together. And I know you and Steve have been working so hard on putting it all together. And so,
Steve has been
yeah,
tremendous.
yeah.
Absolutely. He's just been so great. He actually went out and did a lot of shoots with me. And now he's been editing with me he's probably sick of me by now. We've been hanging out together for years. you know, it's been 6 years since I started this project, and Steve came on board, I think about a year after that. So he's been hanging around me for 5 years, the poor guy.
Well, he's been with you from the beginning, from the get-go, so he
Well,
knows the ups and
about a
downs.
year in, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he really has an in-depth ideas as to
He's
what's
put a
going
lot
on with
into
the
it.
film. Spent a lot of time and effort in it and everything. So a lot of credit
Yeah,
goes
I
to
couldn't have done it without him. It's been great.
yeah,
And with a lot of people, so many people have helped with this project,
yeah.
including you. And I just want to
Thank
say thank you for everything you've done for me. I wouldn't be here without
oh, oh, I
you. Seriously,
appreciate
I
that.
mean that.
Thank you, and I've been honored by the
Yeah.
opportunity. Thank you. Same to you, and I've been honored by the opportunity, and it's been a wonderful ride so far. It's not over yet, but it's been
No,
a
not by a
wonderful.
long shot.
It's been a wonderful ride, and we've met incredible people, and there've been a lot of supporters for our film, and we got we don't know you know exactly when or where it's going to happen, but once things get to some sense of normalcy, somewhere down the line we'll have more related events
Right.
of the
We're
film,
going to have our big fundraiser at the Carnival
fundraiser.
restaurant with Bill Mirovitz, who's
Yeah.
been so great wanting to host this. And we will have it. I don't know when it'll happen, but it's still in the
We'll
works. So I just want everybody to know, hang in there with us.
hang in there, with
Because you don't want to miss this one. Wow.
no,
It's going to be big.
you don't, and we just don't know when it's going to happen. So we ask everybody to be patient, taking care of what's going on with the coronavirus. Our team, we understand what's going on, and we know that's so important, and that takes priority in terms of that. And but once we get back to normalcy, that fundraiser will be exciting, really special. We appreciate Bill Mirovitz, for having it, and he's a big Biondi supporter, Biondi film
Big time.
supporter, and the
Well,
fundraiser will be, in case anybody out there, just FYI, Carnival is in Chicago. It's a restaurant in Chicago, just so everybody knows. So we'll have our big
right in
fun.
the heart of the city. It's
Yeah,
a gorgeous place. Wow.
yeah,
It's going to be
yeah.
terrific. I can't wait.
It's gonna be great. So
I just want to give a little shout out to our sponsor, Vince Cerrone. Vince, I just talked to him yesterday. Well, we texted, and I
oh,
found out that Vince had pneumonia. And I just want to say, Vince, I'm so glad you're doing better, because we wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Vince has been one of our big supporters, and we just love him to death. And
yeah.
so thank you, Vince.
Yes, Vince, thank you very much, and we hope you're on the mend and feeling better. But your support means so much to us, and we're here to support you as well. And hope things will turn around for you really, really
I
fast.
think he's on the mend now. So,
Oh,
and I
good.
just got a call from our other supporter, Lynn Stefan, just a little while ago, as a matter of fact, and we were
Oh,
catching up. And Lynn's doing well, and her family's doing well. We were glad to hear that. And she was just excited to hear that we're going to do the room tonight, and that I'm going to be sending out a newsletter too. So anybody watching, if you haven't already signed up to get our newsletters, you might want to go onto our website. It's dickbiondifilm.com, and go to the contact page and sign up, and we will send you occasional emails and let you know what's going on. And we wouldn't want you to miss any of the news, so hope you will do
absolutely.
that.
It's a great way for us to stay in touch with all of our fans and supporters and sponsors as to what's going on with the film. And during this unprecedented time, hopefully for a few minutes it helps people get their mind off of things and
Definitely.
read something that's
And
fun and exciting and
and you're part of it. You're actually part of it. When you sign up on our website, you become part of our team, because we need support from everybody, whether you can afford to donate a little bit or if you can't. If you're just part of our, you're part of our team, you're supporting us with your, signing on to our newsletter. We're just really happy that you're with us. So,
absolutely. And just to kind of kick back a little bit, Lynn Steffen is she's one of our sponsors, by the way. Lynn's been
Lynn and Doug.
Lynn a couple of times. Lynn and her husband Doug, and they've been a big supporter of the film, and we're grateful to have them as a sponsor. And thank you so much. And also, people go on our Facebook page, either Pamela or myself. We're trying to keep it, fun and lighthearted, just as interactive as possible. We're posting, footage, sound bites, pictures, fun tidbits, or things like that.
Yeah.
But we always welcome your contributions out there. So come onto our page, the official Dick Biondi Facebook page, and we want to hear from you. Your stories related to
absolutely. We love
Dick Biondi from Chicago, New York, South Carolina, Los Angeles, all over the world.
All over, yeah. And we do.
Join us. Yeah.
We get emails from all over the place.
Yeah.
I just got in touch with some people down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina yesterday. And I got to talk with a fellow named Matt Sedota. And he is he used to be Dick Biondi's program director at WNMB when he was down in Myrtle Beach for 10 years. And he remembers Dick so well. He said Dick was king down there. So are we surprised? I did, wherever Dick goes, he's king.
Yes, absolutely. That's terrific. And
it was great to talk to him. And he's down there and he's spreading the word all over town. He's very involved in radio still, and he's letting everybody know that we're looking for pictures and stuff from the radio station. And so this is all real helpful and exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Absolutely. That's what we mean when we say, hey, anybody out there, if you have any photos, footage, sound bites, newspaper clippings, what have you, please send them to us. We can really use them in one way or another.
Absolutely.
We'll post some of them on the Facebook page, and it'll be just a lot of fun and just a great way for us to stay connected with you and for you to stay connected with us, and during these times. So check it out, the Dick Biondi official Dick Biondi film Facebook page. Please check it out and like us too.
Oh yeah, like and share.
Oh.
So a couple little things I wanted to share with you. Some of the people that are in our film, I mean, we are so lucky to have all these great people in our film. We've got Jim Peterick from the Ides of March. Jim Peterick was just out doing a concert for some of the people, the homeless shelter, out in a parking lot. If you go on his page, what's on our Dick Biondi film page as well, the Facebook page. but he's out there singing his heart out for everybody, and it was really
That's great.
fun to watch him. And and Jim has a big heart. Dick, I'm calling him Dick now. Jim has a big heart, and that's the kind of stuff Jim always does. So that's kind of fun. You might want to check that out.
That's
And
great.
Ron Onesti, who owns the Arcada Theater and everything else, he's into all these different projects. I just found out he's a big supporter of the Dick Biondi film. And I just found out he's renovating the Arcada Theater, and he's just really changing up the whole place. I hear it's going to be sensational. I mean, it already is, so I can't even imagine what he's doing, but he's putting more bathrooms in. He's going floor by floor. And luckily, this is a good time, that he can get that done while it's closed. So when it reopens, I mean, I can't wait to get over there and see it.
That's terrific. And I mean, they've been, both of those gentlemen have been a big supporter of the film, and they're, Jim Peterick, I mean, how, not only is he a talented musician, songwriter, but he's, his intentions are genuine, and for him to do something like that, to put on that little concert, and
all by himself.
By himself is wonderful, and
guitar.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat. Yeah.
Oh, and for everybody that's watching, I just heard from a good friend who spoke with Dick's wife, Mary Beth, that Dick and his wife are doing very well. So that is really good news.
That's great. And we'll do our best to kind of update you on, how Dick is doing and everything like that. But it's great to hear that, Dick is doing well and his wife is doing well, and that they're healthy and safe. And
that's the important thing.
Terrific.
Everybody stays safe.
Absolutely. That's terrific. That's terrific. Yeah. Great.
So I guess I think that's all we need to say. Let me see. Let me check my notes here.
Okay.
I just want to say, it's easy to get really lazy when you're at home and you have nothing to get you up. I mean, today is the first day I took my pajamas off. It's been a while. So I just want to say, it's a good excuse to, do these kind of things like Zoom or FaceTime on Apple, when you're actually looking at people. So to get dressed and put makeup on and look like a human being again. So I recommend it highly. And I especially recommend that you don't just sit around and, don't reach out to people. Look in on your neighbor, call your neighbor. I don't mean physically look in, but, check on your friends and your family and reach out to people and stay in touch with people. It's really important for you and for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Just, with today's technology and everything, we can, some people out there don't like talking on the phone. You can text them, or you can stay in touch on Facebook and
absolutely
Zoom, doing something like this. Certainly helps. I mean, there's nothing could take the place of being, physically with somebody, but this will help. My kids have been doing it with, my daughter with school, with her teacher and her friends, and my son with his friends, and our family. Our family had a Zoom session about a week ago. Heather's, my wife's side of the family. She's got my wife has a pretty big family, and everybody's kind of dispersed all over the U.S., Arizona, Wisconsin,
that's great,
Florida, California, where, what have you. So it's a great way to, to catch up and actually see somebody. And,
I do think it makes a difference when you can see their face. I love it. I know a lot of people are a little shy about it, and I was too at first, but I just think it's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a one-on-one conversation and you can look into each other's eyes, and I love it. I think you do.
Yeah, it's been great. Yeah.
So I just think we're done, and we're gonna sign off.
Yeah.
We hope to do this frequently.
Yeah, we'll do this more often. Absolutely. You know,
Yeah,
it's a great way for Pamela and I to stay connected with you,
I
with
love that.
our audience. You know, give them updates. Maybe, you know, if we can, maybe we can get a guest or two to join us along the way. That would
Oh,
be great.
absolutely. We
You know,
will. We're going
that'll
to have
be
some
fun.
special guests.
Yeah, so we're working on that, and just to uh, keep everybody entertained, informed about the film, and
Okay. And
so
if you
that's
want to
great.
share this with anybody, please do. And please
Yeah,
comment. And we love to hear from you. And maybe give us some pointers,
absolutely,
what you like, any suggestions, things you want to hear. We'd love to hear from you.
absolutely. You got it.
All right, Joe, it's great to see you. You
Great
take
seeing
care.
you. Thank
Give
you.
your kids a hug for me and your
I
wife,
will.
Heather. And everybody be safe out there. We love
All
you.
right.
And we thank you
Okay.
so
You
much
be
for
safe.
your support.
Thank you. Bye bye, everybody.
Thank you. If I can figure out where the record button is. There it is.